What exactly is the mindset of the servant, and why is it so important for you to practice this mindset if you are a current or aspiring leader? The servant mindset is one of the four most crucial mindsets that current and aspiring leaders have to master, at least according to over the 140 CEOs that I interviewed for my book, The Future Leader. Now, a lot of people, when they hear the servant mindset, they assume servant leadership. Well, servant leadership is a part of it, but the mindset of the servant actually takes this quite a bit deeper. The mindset of the servant is about serving four groups. It's about serving your team, your customers, it's about serving yourself, and it's about serving your leaders as well if you have them. So let's start off with serving your leaders. Serving your leaders basically means that you have a good relationship with them. Meaning that if your leader is about to walk into a meeting and you have some important information that they need to know before they go in there, you give that information to them. Serving your leaders means that you help them out if you have extra bandwidth. You do whatever you can to make life a little bit easier for your leader, building that good rapport and relationship with them. That's what serving your leaders is all about. Number two is serving your customers. My wife, Blake Morgan, is one of the world's leaders in the customer experience space, and she always says it's about making life a little bit harder on yourself so that it's easier on your customers. So serving your customers means going above and beyond to surprise and delight your customers, doing whatever you can so that your customers want to come back and interact and transact with you, so that your customers eventually become these brand evangelists and champions. So ask yourself, what could you do that will make things a little bit harder on yourself, but that will make things much easier for your customers? Hey, really quick, if you're enjoying this video, please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos just like this and interviews with some of the world's top CEOs, business leaders, and authors. Third, we're talking about serving your team. And this is a continuous theme in a lot of my videos and in a lot of the content that I create. What can you do to serve your team? Whether it's recognizing them, whether it's removing obstacles from their path, whatever it is. Ask yourself, what can you do on an ongoing basis to help make those around you more successful, even if they become more successful than you? That's what serving your team is all about. And lastly, the mindset of the servant is about serving yourself. This is what everybody always forgets about. It's practicing self-care. Taking care of yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, whatever you gotta do so that you can show up to work each day to be the best version of yourself, so that you can be the best leader that those around you need and want. Now, it's important to make this distinction that practicing self-care is not the same thing as selfish care. I'm not talking about office politics and bureaucracy and backstabbing. I'm talking about taking care of yourself so that you can serve others in a more effective way. So this is what the mindset of the servant is all about. It's about serving your team, serving your customers, serving your leaders, and serving yourself. And this is going to be an essential mindset for current and aspiring leaders. So are you practicing the mindset of the servant? Hey, it's just a quick reminder to check out my brand new PDF, thefutureemployee.com, which looks at how employees are evolving and changing and what you as an organization need to do to evolve and adapt. You'll get a complete breakdown of what that evolution looks like, as well as action items that you should be taking. It's an invaluable resource, and you can grab it at thefutureemployee.com. Again, that's thefutureemployee.com.